I'm enjoying it. A lot of energy. Just something as simple as like the bag drills that we start practice with. I'm loving everything about it so far.
How do you like how they're kind of moving you around and using you in different
I
ways?
feel extremely comfortable. I'm just getting out there and doing whatever they telling me to do and just trying to put my own little spin to it. As far as like how coming off the edge and whatnot, I'm having a lot of fun with that so far. So
With coming off the edge, what do you like about that, and how do you feel it might suit you?
I feel like it's giving me a chance to just really cut it loose and just go hunt some quarterbacks, honestly. So like I said before, I'm having real fun with it right now and just gonna see where this thing take me.
Is that something you had thought about in the past that you would like to do?
I mean, it was out there a little bit before, and I thought about it, but I mean, it's nothing that I never got an opportunity to do. So now, like, I'm gonna put my best foot forward.
With this being the last year on your contract, how much do you think about it? Does it weigh on you at all? I mean, as you're preparing for this season?
Not at all. Like I said before, it's just another chip on your shoulder. You go out there and you try to make some noise as much as possible, and hopefully you do what you can to stay here.
Joe, written defense. He's already said some guys need to, I guess, get used to the way I coach. How does it coach?
Hard as hell, man. I like it. He a guy that's gonna come to work every day and do whatever he needs to do to make this defense and his team go in the right direction. So him, Dan Quinn, Coach Norton, everybody. I'm just like I said before, I'm enjoying it.
Jamin, having a Bobby Wagner in that linebacking room, how do you tap into that knowledge, that wisdom, and all that experience he has?
I mean, I've been trying to pick his brain on and off the field, honestly. So it's real beneficial having a guy like that in the locker room and just learn as much as he can, learn as much as you can from a guy like that, and just picking up something as simple as his routine. You know, like just learning the little things, big and small, and going from there to try to put your own thing to it.
You know, still early, obviously June, but just the nuances of this defense. Can you already tell it's going to be more physical, going to be faster? Can you explain that to us?
I mean, like Coach Witt said before, I mean, I don't think he was BSing around when he said it's a run and hit defense. So everybody just, like I always say, we try to run and play with our hair on fire, and that's something that they living up to right now.
When they signed Bobby Wagner, they get Lou Lee. Did you wonder where you would fit into this?
I didn't really pay attention to anything. I just knew whatever they wanted me to do, I was going to step up and put my best foot forward, like always.
Jamin, how has Coach Kerrigan been instrumental in helping you adjust the team?
He's been extremely helpful, actually. We just been doing little things on the side, like doing extra drills at the end of practice and watching whatever film work so I can see what footwork that I need to possibly get there a step quicker than other guys. So he's having a guy like that on the staff is really beneficial, so you can hopefully try to go get his sack number.
Having a guy like Frankie on this defense who's a versatile, explosive player, what have you kind of seen from him? How do you think he's going to help this defense?
He got a lot of juice. That's somebody that he come to work every day and just play like his hair on fire. I mean, you having a guy like that in your room is just really beneficial because he pay attention to the little things like running on and off the field. So having a guy like Oos there is really beneficial.
Does this year, maybe new roles, rushing quarterback, whatever, does this feel like a fresh start, a new opportunity for your career?
Definitely, it's like out with the old, in with the new. You go in and you get a chance to now just brush everything off and just go ball out. So I'm enjoying it so far, like I said.
How's it working with Norton? How's he helped you?
He simplifies everything, man. He's a guy that, like with the rest of the coaches, he gonna come and bring the juice every day, and that's a guy like as far as like on and off the field, he's gonna be there for you and just be almost like a father figure as well. So having a guy like that in the room is extremely helpful.
You talked a lot about like juice and energy and all that. How much can that help you with this?
I think it's gonna take you to a whole nother level, man. I mean, that's something that every team wants to, have a standard out there and whatnot. But when you actually go in and coming in and living by it, it takes everything to a whole new level.
What have you seen from the rookie quarterback, Jaden? What's impressed you about Jaden Daniels?
He got an arm, man. I feel like so far everybody's just buying in and just a guy like that, he's doing what he needs to do to try to make sure that he's putting his best foot forward as well. So, I mean, as a team, like we're going to do whatever we need to do to take this thing to the next level.
Did you have a tear in your eye when you saw the artificial turf was ripped up?
I mean, I seen it and I was just like, wow, it finally is up out of here. But, I mean, other than that, we just going to go out there and keep balling, man. It's just another distraction. It's out the way.
Is it going to be like presumably extra space to do whatever you guys need to do? I mean,
I guess so. I guess so.
Come on. Is there a story behind your shoes, or are you just a McQueen fan?
Nah, man, I'm just a McQueen fan. Just some Crocs, dog. Nothing crazy.
All right. Thanks, David.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamin.